Top of the morning to y'all. How y'all doing this morning? Hope all is well. Maybe drinking your first cup of coffee. Today, I'm going to take a break from doing the so-called work cutting all that pine. We're going to walk over here to the hardwood pile and do a little fun cutting. Cut a little something besides the yellow stuff. Got to put my hood on. It's raining today, and we're gonna cut anyway. Hey boy, stay dry, son. You know he's gonna have a good time playing in the mud, as we all do. But let's get over here to the log pile, see what we're gonna cut. Now I got some small poplar. That's a big red maple. We got some hickory down in the bottom. That's a little piece of cypress. Let's see what we got in here. It's a pretty good poplar log in there. Boy, that hickory, that's a crying shame right there. Look at that hickory. Got that big ring shake in it. Get a lot of good wood ruin right there, but might still can scavenge a little off. I don't think I'm going that big today. Oh man, some ash. Let's how about we take a bite out of this thing? It's been dead a while. Got that from my pa-in-law's place. Let's I know. See if y'all can guess what it is. I know y'all sawyers out there can look at that bark and tell exactly what that is. Well, it looks pretty gnarly, but I imagine it's gonna have a few surprises on the inside. Let's get that log on the mill and see what we got. We got our tractor driver. It's sure nice having him around. He loves driving that tractor, and I ain't got to get it back and forth on it so stinking much. And it's a fun time for him, especially he gets to go mud ride to get things. I was gonna run this blade right here. I've cut a little bit with it. It's not real dull, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and put this carbide blade on. It's getting a little surface rust on it from sitting out, and I can't think of a better way to clean it and get it back shiny. Let's run it through some wood. Always remember. See that? Roll the blade. And you got total control. It ain't as scary as it looks. Flip it over. There you go. All right, if y'all hadn't guessed what we got on the mill, this is an old black cherry log. It's standing at my pa-in-law's. It's probably been dead for 2 years standing. But with it being so hard, they last a pretty good while. We found this thing standing in the woods right off the edge of his cow pasture. I haven't been able to cut hardwoods in a while now. I got a pretty good stash over there, as you can see. Them smaller logs, I keep them for charcuterie boards and everything like that. I need to get on some of that, but I've been busy with pine and working on my house and trying to get the kiln done. I haven't had time to do any, I guess, fun cutting this stuff that's got a lot of color on the inside. It's real nice to cut. Love cutting hardwoods, especially when they're full of color. You never know what's in store on the inside as far as the pattern goes and everything else. I really enjoy it. With this black cherry log only being 15 inches, roughly 15 inches on the big end, and about 12 on that little end, inside of this punky looking outside rotted area, we'll probably just go ahead and cut it 1.5 inch live edge. That way when they dry, that cherry is probably gonna crack some. You better be able to do a little epoxy work with it, or get it in an area and cut some nice serving trays or have wood for your cutting boards. There's several things you can do with it, but that'll give us plenty of room to plane this thing down at 1.5 inches. You can get it down and plane as long as it doesn't cup too extremely bad. Let's get the blade into this wood and see what it has in store for us on the inside. I always enjoy cutting cherry. The aroma around the mill, if you've never cut it, it's like a really sweet smell. I love it. It's if you've never smelt it before, you're missing out. Look, when you're cutting cherry on your scabs and stuff, one real good use that I like to use this cherry stuff for, instead of throwing any of it away, if you love to grill or know somebody that loves to grill, save all them pieces. The bark not so much, but anytime you get into the trunk of the tree inside the bark, save that stuff, cut it up, makes good gifts. You can use it yourself. Works great on the smoker, the grill, and make use out of that stuff. It's not very cheap at the store buying all that wood, especially when you got it right here. Why throw it away? That's one benefit of having your mill and cutting this kind of wood. Now the fun part. Let's get this thing opened up and see what it reveals to us. Hey, yeah, you up there. Yeah, you. Get out from there. Come on down here and check this stuff out. Take a peek at that cherry. That's some really nice slabs right here. The stuff I've cut previously out of different other logs has been a real deep red color. This right here is some pretty stuff. Sure am glad I got it and didn't let it go to waste. Thank y'all for swinging in, and hope y'all enjoyed this wood and what it revealed to us. Some pretty stuff. Really enjoy it. Really like it. That was cut with the Timberking Carbide blade. I've only cut a few logs with the thing, and it's still very sharp. Cut quality was great. The wood turned out great, and it's a great day to be alive. Well, look, I'm fixing to get out this rain because it's still raining, as you can see. Everything's a little wet, and I was tired of sitting in the house. But thanks for swinging in, checking us out, watching us cut this log. Hope y'all enjoyed it, and y'all come back here.